in the hell did the new guy do this? And of course, it's non-directional. So the customer came in with a mouse infestation, and while we got rid of all the mice, they did leave a nasty hole in this very discontinued airbox. So that left us to do this. Check it out. I made a little window so we can see the mice next time. So the customer asked me, why isn't this a warranty repair? And when I explained to him it looks like he had a tree stump, it was like I told a kid Santa didn't exist. Well, damn, I guess Santa must be real, because the body shop tried to fix this thing and fucked it up so bad this fool's getting a whole new axle for free. Merry Christmas, y'all. So I was in here just minding my own business, doing a little bit of air filter replacement, and a light tap from my elbow hit this little plastic piece, and then BAM! Coolant's pissing everywhere like an R. Kelly show. So I thought I was just going to be replacing a bulb, and man was I dead wrong. This customer comes in and says, yeah, no, it's cool, I just need this fixed. I fix it, and he says, yeah, how'd it break? I'm like, oh, it's normal wear and tear, you gotta change these all the time. And he said, only moving parts can wear each other out. And I'm like, yeah, but this is electricity, the heat wears out the element. And he said, no, but it's not moving, it can't wear out. And eventually I said, fine, it's just fucking magic then, bud, and now I have to sit in a meeting next Friday. So if you can believe it, they were driving around with this thing banging around at like 60 miles an hour. Didn't notice, didn't even care. They came in for a flat tire. On today's episode of That Was a Close One, the customer is literally hanging on by an actual thread. Alright everybody, this is How To Bonk. This is the soft, non-damaging bonk. You know, things you gotta bonk with care. Moving on. The rubber squishy bonk. This bonk is a finesse bonk. You know, just kind of bonk things right into place. Nothing crazy. Then we get into dual purpose bonk. The hard bonk end and the accuracy bonk end. They will do damage. Be careful. Then metalworking has fallen out of favor, so this is now the destroy shit bonk. Tear things up, but please be careful with this bonk. Customer states he hit a pothole and he's been hearing a thump ever since. Man, it must have been a really fucking big pothole to do this. I mean, look at that thing, people. So right there is my cow compliant pry bar. Right there is my conceal and carry. Right there is my general use pry bar. And this is the one that raises some feathers with the safety guy. He is not a fan of that bad boy. And I really don't know if I should register it with the state or just hope and assume they don't say anything ever, because I'm never parting with it. Look at this fucking tragedy sitting in a pick and pull of all places. Somebody should work on this. I don't know who that somebody is, but
get the Hudson badge on the dashboard and the shot. That's
get the. Is it in there?
It's on there. It's still on the radio, dude.
No fucking way.
It says Hudson on that shit.
Oh fuck! That's such an original style. Oh, I think I just ripped my bag open. So somebody man up, fix this shit. Don't let it rot. So the customer states there's a clunk or a vibration on the freeway. No fucking shit, bud. You shouldn't have this much play in your drive line. How the hell did you even get on the freeway? So after the last video of showing off what was in this ridiculous ass toolbox I own, everybody said that this thing would be cool in a zombie apocalypse, and it's just too damn heavy. Like, that's a lot of weight. I'm personally more inclined to believe that dual-wielding these bad boys, a good 4-pounder for general use, and then the ball peen for the anti-armor. I mean, you can't go wrong there, but that's just my opinion. Curious to see what everybody else thinks. Let me know. Let's start some debates. Alright everybody, here's your mechanic tip of the day. When you're reupholstering a seat, keep your hog rings further away from your snacks than this, because I accidentally just popped a mouthful of these bastards. Yeah, safety first, kids. And then this wonderful beauty. Cracked. Bent. There's something else. There's something else also. Oh yeah. Completely crushed. Flooded. And yeah. Okay, so this one got me. The customer stated right front tire shooting sparks. And I didn't believe him until I found this thing. Let's see if we can pull it out. No, it's stuck in there. But yeah, these are hardened steel bits, and that will absolutely shoot sparks, especially when you're hitting like freeway speeds. Be safe out there, folks. Alright, on today's episode of How the Hell Did the Customer Do That? You'll notice that that is the exhaust kissing the bed right there. There's no explanation. The customer gave us no notes. I don't really know what to make of this. Any ideas, any theories, any hypothesis? Because I'm just lost. Alright, so this thing was towed in, and the customer states a dead battery, and it had a smell and made a noise. Well, clearly he didn't fucking look too deep because, you know, there's a hole blown through the top, the side, the cap was on the other side of the engine bay, and there was acid everywhere. Fucking idiot. Alright, buying ratchets ain't cheap, buying tools ain't cheap, but it'll get you where you need to go and be a lifetime warranty. Or, hear me out, you can spend $20 more to get that son bitch gold plated. I mean 24 karat, motherfucker. Yo, they even gave the mini ratchet the Call of Duty treatment. 24 karat gold with the display stand. Oh, hell yeah, that's happening. And now you see right there, that's my problem, folks. Honda owners will just spray paint the calipers red, put on some big goofy wheels, and act like it's a race car. But it ain't. All you gotta do is step back and slowly realize that that is a fuckload of horsepower. Oh shit. My bad, pimp. That one's on me. Alright, so one of our newer guys is trying to put in this nice, clean, pristine 3.0 crate motor. But unfortunately, the old torque converter's stuck. And instead of taking anybody's advice, we've landed in this situation where there's not one, but two air chisel bits stuck inside the block. So the customer states tire has a small leak and would like it to be repaired. Couldn't see anything initially, but then, you know, I looked just a little bit deeper, and yeah, that's not gonna be a quick repair, bud. There's a bit of a hole there. Guys, this redneck cut a hole in the floor because the seat didn't fit. But now that the seat fits, there's still a fucking hole in the floor. See, little repairs like this are why no one wants to be a tech in 2024. You think, oh yeah, it's just a broken sensor with some chewed off wires. I can get right to it. Well, no you can't, dumbass. Man, even the car's snitching on customers these days. I mean, look at that. That's pretty damning evidence to let me know you have not been keeping up on your regular scheduled maintenance. And luckily, you don't need your warranty yet. While Gen Z may have been out here eating Tide Pods, don't worry, millennials, I got you guys' back. We got legendary glue sticks. We coming in with that gold and silver color. I mean, look at these bad boys. Look at the way they pop. And they roll out for an extra long duration, too. Yeah, baby. Alright, you see, this is the proper way to do this job right here. Crack it open, let it bleed, no mess, no problems. Or, if you're on flat rate time, you could just rip that bad boy off and be done in like 6 seconds. Okay, everybody, the customer, I shit you not, states, I just need a patch. Like, it's in pieces, the whole thing blew apart. What am I supposed to do with this crap? Hey, I can't handle this. So in normal shop procedure, you write them up, oh, here, you're here for an oil change, sick, sweet, we'll get everything else checked out and taken care of. The door flies open and almost knocks our guy out, and then this piece, oh hey look, it came apart, falls out of the door hinge. And the customer adamantly believes that this is normal and they just need their oil change. What the fuck? Man, there are days I absolutely wonder what's going on in parts department because there is no way these brakes are fitting on this thing. I mean, they didn't even try this time.